or wherever our abode may be. I'm now singing to this other ugly thing that looks like a worm. But you know what? He's just a worm. And that's really all he is. A worm. Running through, being friends with everybody. My brain has now grown significantly. I'm looking around, acting like what the fuck's going on. My brain is bigger, even though the part of my head that should hold my brain hasn't gotten bigger at all. That makes perfect sense. I'm going to go to my nest and I'm going to mate. Or as some people might call it, I'm going to fuck the shit out of a female. Even though technically, in this situation, I am the female because I lay the egg out of my vagina. Even though I'm a mammal and I am furry, I just lay eggs that look like Easter eggs for no goddamn reason. Because bright colors obviously help predators stay away from your eggs. That's just how it works, you know? We're going to start out with this face to make us a little bit more appealing. It's better than a bunch of fucking tentacles coming out of my head. Shorten these up. Actually buff that up a little, buff that up some more. So I can maybe bound around a bit. Pump this ass up. Pump my front down. Go over here. This, I believe, will go to the rotten tail, which is the little bunny rabbit tail. But right now it's just going to be a little stick. We do no longer need those. New feet are in order. Dancing feet, to be precise. And we will walk on said dancing feet. Because what purpose do feet have other than walking? Besides dancing. Actually, kicking, that's... But we're not hostile, so we don't do that. We are nice creatures. I'm going to go ahead and get these ears on my head to go for the whole rabbit thing. Get rid of some of these eyes because we do not need them. And there you go. We are significantly less ugly than we were a few minutes ago. Still pretty fucking ugly, but not as ugly as we were a little while ago. So that's good in my book. It's working a little bit, at least. So now it's some few million years later, and I have hatched, and my mom is going to teach me how to charm. And I just walk over and I shake my hips in their face, and that just is the most sexy thing in the world. And I dance like I don't even know what I danced like right there. I danced like a something. That is what I danced like. And you there, friend, mommy, come with me. Come on, come here. Yes, you are my friend. Yes, you jump and you spun around in circles. Let us move onwards and become greater beings. I'm going to zoom out to look for fossils because those are very, very nice, useful. This person right here, I'm going to charm the fuck out of. I'm going to run over here. He is singing. We just beat his ass at singing. So you know what, I legitimately don't care. Oh fuck, you didn't just sing. That was a charm. So we are going to charm as well. And then charm once again. You will become part of our league. Our league of things that are nice to people and don't try to eat us. Because that is the type of person you want to hang out with. If your friends are hanging around someone who is really mean and like tries to eat other people, what the fuck? Oh my god, I just almost had a fucking heart attack. I thought that there was more grubes over here, but these are fluorubes, which kind of look the exact fucking same as the grubes. The difference is, oh my god, they've got... Ew, what the fuck is wrong with them? Oh my god. I've got nurples, but we are mammals. We could use mammary glands to feed our children. We have some ears. I think we're going to stick with our current ears because that is the ears that bunnies have. We are going to go charm the fuck out of this person because apparently things like to use charm a lot, and so we will use charm also very excessively. I will also charm. Oh no, you want to sing? Okay, that's a good change. Makes things less boring. See, Spore, it's a game that can get somewhat boring, even though when people first play the game, they realize that there's infinite possibilities too, and yes, there are, but there's those possibilities. There's no real difference other than you either socialize with people, you kill people, or a mix of both, and that's pretty much it. And the fact that you look different every time. These people just came out of, I don't even know what the fuck they came out of. And they are not creatures? What? Oh, there we are. They are now creatures. Because I couldn't select them earlier. Thus I was confused. And, yeah. I was confused. That's about it. This person. We're going to charm. Shake. It is now raining. We should... I'm gonna get back to the nest and become cooler than I was before. Presumably less ugly. But you know what? If we need to be ugly to dominate the world and through cuteness, then so be it. But then that's just how it's gonna work. But to go with the being cute to dominate the world thing, even if I have to get a better mouth to sing to dominate the world in the creature stage, when I move to the tribal stage, I will revert back to the level 1 bunny mouth, as mouths have no difference in the tribal stage on how you do things. That is a jageye, a dead jageye, as you can probably tell by my username. I'm a rather large Monster Hunter fan, so there are jageyes on this planet. And not just any jageyes, the friendly jageye from my Spore adventure that I made a long time ago that actually sucked ass quite a bit. But you know what, and you know what? You know what happens when you have sex? Rain just magically stops when you have sex. Because that's how it works. Yep, and then you fertilize and make an egg in within 10 seconds, and then boom, you're alright. We're now going to lift this up, pull these off. There we go, lift these up more, up, in, and we now look, actually we really just look like a strange form of bunny rabbit. Really, that's what we are. We are a bunny rabbit kangaroo from the future. Yeah, that's what we are. And apparently we are now having tape your mouth, which makes us... I am sorry about that. There's a phone next to my bed. Excuse me while I toss this phone across my room to prevent further interruption. Okay, details. Nurples, charm level 3. Milk for our babies, that is useful. Okay, now then, here's the big question. Do I just have 2 sets, like people, 4 or 6 sets like a cat, or 4 sets like a cow? You know what, we're just gonna have 1 set. That's good. That is not a normal nipple. There we go. This is us. You know, this is what I've dreamed of being. A small animal with abnormally puffy nipples. It's beautiful to see that my dream has come into reality. And alright. Okay, back into the world. I believe we will now be migrating. Yes, we are. You know what? Fuck this cutscene. I've seen it too many times. I am going to come over to you. Yes, what is it, Dad? What do you want? Mom, I don't even know. Yes, yes, I can spread my palms and look snazzy while doing it. Yes, I can also strike stuff, although I will never be doing that because I am the friendliest fucker you have ever seen. And I will now be friends with you, and we will dance, and that is good. So you know what, yep, just come here, And I'll bring a stick, because sticks are useful, and you can give this as a gift to people, to make them not hate you. I don't know if this actually does affect. Your smile looks like you're about to kill me. I don't know if giving hostiles sticks will actually make them like you more, but you know what, let's just see if it works. Actually, you know, I'm going to give this to you as a gift. Do you like me now? Are we friends? No, I can apparently just give them to you. Oh, you want buddies to help you sing? Oh, you're good at dancing. Oh fuck, you're good at dancing. You know what? I I will sing, you will be captivated by my music, and now you have to fall. You must fall for it. You, one of us, one of us, one of us. You will be one of us. You are one of us. Yes, you will fall into your inevitable doom of being friends with us, which actually isn't doom. That just sounded more dramatic. You will now also be my friend. My song has worn off. However, if you do not dance, we will be able to... You fucking danced. You piece... You twit. You know, I'm just going to try with the baby, because babies are easy to impress. Now they have every fucking person. You know what I'm gonna do? This tactic always works. What you do is you run up to people and you separate them from their nest. You run into them because if they're not your allies, they're like afraid of you a bit. You run up to them, they'll like fly away or walk backwards, and you can push them away from their nest. So now, I hoped no one would come to help. But apparently, this fucker right here, this guy, he just, oh, I have to come help. You know what? No, just, I'm going to scare you as far away as I have to, for you to become my friend. Because it's in the prophecy of me saying that I will be friends with everything. See, now he's so far away he can't call to his friends. So now, even though we have suckish dancing skills, we will still best him. Which is pretty cheaty. A little bit. So now one more Casper Drake sauce. Yeah, found some new hands lock pickers, which actually have nothing to do with picking locks. I guess it's named that because if it's slender, the slender fingers of the appendage makes it seem that you could stick your fingers in a lock and pick the lock with your fingers, which will be surprisingly more difficult than picking your nose, because locks are more complicated to unlock than it is to extract a booger from your nasal cavity. And this is it. We are dancing, and we are, there we go, we're good. Goodbye. I never want to see your fucking stupid faces again. Ever. And basically, my completely outlandish goal for this series, not another goal but an idea, is I wonder what will happen if you ally with every species on the continent. What will happen if you go to the tribal stage? What are they gonna do? No one will be mean to you because you're all allies. So yeah, I'm wondering what that's gonna happen, but it will be long and tedious doing that, so I might do that off camera. Given the choice, we have now impressed the shit out of all these mustache-bearing. They actually remind me of snails, probably because of their extended eye stalks. charming again. I'm good at charming. And we're just gonna keep going. And you're gonna sing, and I'm gonna sing. And we will undoubtedly best you. And I will sing to you, because you're the alpha, and you will give me a part that I can use to make myself really fucking adorable. Which is the maximum goal. However, the puffy nipples are not helping in this goal. So as soon as I get to the rotten tail, I will trade out my nipples.